Ever felt like your morning routine is a struggle, no matter how hard you try to change it? The secret might lie in something as simple as your sleep style. Researchers have found that whether you're a night owl who thrives after sunset or an early bird who feels most productive at dawn, your natural inclination could be influencing everything from your health to how you perform at work. Picture this: two people start their day with the same tasks, but one hits their stride while the other drags along. Could it be their sleep habits making the difference? It's not just about when you go to bed or wake up. Studies suggest these patterns are wired into our biology and significantly impact our energy levels, decision-making skills, and even long-term health. Stay tuned as we unravel why sticking to someone else's schedule might not be working for you, and how embracing your unique sleep style could unlock a new level of efficiency and well-being. Discover the surprising benefits that aligning your lifestyle with your natural rhythm could bring. Imagine two friends, Sam and Alex. Sam loves staying up late, finding energy as the evening wears on, while Alex thrives in the early morning, feeling most alive when the sun rises. This difference isn't just a matter of personal preference, it's rooted in biology. At the core of these habits are circadian rhythms, the body's natural 24-hour cycle that influences sleep-wake patterns. Night owls like Sam have circadian rhythms that lean towards later times, meaning their energy levels peak in the evening. Early birds like Alex experience this peak much earlier in the day. Scientists have discovered that these tendencies are linked to variations in our genes. A large-scale study identified specific genetic markers associated with night owl and early bird tendencies. These genes influence how our bodies respond to light and dark, which in turn affects our internal clocks. Think of it like being hardwired to operate best at certain times of the day. Take someone working a 9-to-5 job. An early bird might rise easily with plenty of energy for morning meetings, whereas a night owl may struggle with grogginess until later in the day. Studies suggest this misalignment with natural sleep patterns can impact productivity and mood. For instance, night owls forced into early routines might experience what's called social jet lag, similar to constantly adjusting to different time zones without traveling. Consider athletes preparing for competition. Research has shown that early birds often perform better during morning events due to their optimal energy alignment with event timing. In contrast, night owls might excel in competitions scheduled for later in the day when they naturally hit their stride. Understanding these differences is crucial because they affect not just how people feel throughout the day, but also long-term health outcomes. Persistent mismatch between one's biological clock and daily schedule can lead to stress and even contribute to health issues over time. So whether you're a night owl relishing those quiet midnight hours or an early bird basking in sunrise serenity, recognizing your unique pattern helps optimize your daily routine for better health and productivity. It's not about forcing change, it's about finding balance within your natural rhythm. Imagine Sam, who thrives at night, loves a midnight snack while streaming their favorite shows. Their body feels energized as the clock strikes 12. Meanwhile, Alex jumps out of bed with the sunrise, feeling refreshed and ready for a morning jog before breakfast. These lifestyles aren't just personal preferences, they profoundly affect health and well-being. Let's explore the impacts of burning the midnight oil first. When staying up late becomes a habit, our bodies can miss out on crucial processes that happen during sleep. The natural nighttime cycle is when our brain performs a sort of cleanup, clearing out toxins and helping consolidate memories from the day. If you disrupt this rhythm, it can lead to cognitive fog, making everyday tasks more challenging. Moreover, consistently staying up late is linked to increased stress levels. Research indicates that night owls often experience higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in their bodies. Over time, elevated cortisol can affect heart health and even contribute to weight gain. Consider Lisa, who works late into the night several days a week. She notices she's increasingly tired during meetings and finds it harder to concentrate, a direct consequence of her sleep schedule affecting her brain function. On the other hand, catching the sunrise brings its own unique set of benefits. For those like Alex who wake early, exposure to morning sunlight boosts mood by increasing serotonin levels, a natural mood stabilizer in our brains. This can lead to improved mental health and provide energy throughout the day. Early risers also tend to maintain more regular meal schedules, supporting healthier digestion and metabolism. Think about Chris, who starts their day with a morning run followed by breakfast at 7 a.m. sharp. This routine not only sets a healthy tone for the day, but also supports better metabolic function compared to erratic eating times often associated with late nights. However, it's essential to recognize that neither lifestyle is inherently bad or good. Each has its trade-offs depending on how they fit into an individual's life and work demands. What matters most is aligning your sleep patterns with your body's natural circadian rhythm, your internal clock that governs sleep-wake cycles, while ensuring enough rest for physical and mental restoration. In essence, understanding these differences helps us make informed decisions about our routines. Whether you're naturally drawn to moonlit hours like Sam or find joy in dawn's first light like Alex, paying attention to how these choices impact your health is key to living a balanced life. Sam and Alex have shown us how their bodies naturally find different times to shine. Now, let's see how these differences impact productivity. Studies suggest that early birds like Alex tend to complete tasks during the traditional work hours when the world operates. This can mean fewer distractions, more alignment with office hours, and a sense of accomplishment before many have even had their coffee. Think about CEOs or top executives who often claim their best ideas come with the sunrise. It's as if starting early gives them a head start on the day. On the other hand, night owls like Sam might seem like they're playing catch-up during regular hours, but they make up for it when the sun goes down. For instance, creative professionals and tech developers often thrive in the quiet of the night, where creativity flows without interruptions. Famous writers and musicians frequently report that their most productive hours are long after the world has gone to sleep. There's also an interesting twist. Cognitive science tells us that night owls might perform better in tasks requiring creative problem-solving and critical thinking later in the day. Imagine a graphic designer coming up with a brilliant design concept at midnight. It's not just anecdotal, there's science backing this. Conversely, early birds often excel in tasks that require analytical skills and precision in the morning. An accountant reviewing complex spreadsheets at dawn could potentially spot errors more efficiently than if they tackled them after lunch. These patterns aren't rigid, though. Lifestyle choices, work schedules, and personal preferences play significant roles too. Some folks might find they're a blend of both, a third bird, if you will, adapting to whatever schedule life demands of them. So, is one group inherently more productive? It depends on what kind of work we're talking about. Routine-oriented tasks or meetings might favor early birds, while innovation-driven jobs could suit night owls better. What's crucial is aligning one's natural rhythm with their responsibilities whenever possible to harness their peak productivity. Ultimately, understanding these differences empowers people to tailor their schedules for maximum efficiency and satisfaction, something everyone can benefit from regardless of when they prefer to rise or rest. Alex shares a morning routine that could seem baffling to night owls like Sam. Picture this. Alex wakes up just as dawn is breaking, feeling refreshed and eager to tackle the day. They start with some light stretching, a nutritious breakfast, and perhaps a quick jog in the crisp morning air. By the time most people are just starting their day, Alex has already crossed off several tasks from their to-do list, fully utilizing those early morning hours when their mind is at its sharpest. Now let's look at Sam's story through a different lens. Sam finds that creative inspiration often strikes past midnight, leading to ideas flowing effortlessly when most of the world sleeps. They capitalize on these quiet hours, diving deep into projects with undisturbed focus and creativity. This energy often carries into late nights filled with brainstorming and creating, bringing unique results that work well within their personal rhythm. These real stories highlight how sleep patterns can shape daily lives in unexpected ways. For instance, an early bird like Alex might find themselves thriving in careers that require early starts or those that emphasize a structured morning routine. Meanwhile, someone like Sam could excel in roles that offer flexible hours or rely heavily on creativity and innovation during unconventional times. Imagine you're trying to schedule a group meeting. An early bird would propose an 8 a.m. start, eager to get things rolling while they're full of morning energy. However, a night owl might suggest an afternoon slot when they feel more alert and ready to engage actively. Both styles have their perks and challenges depending on lifestyle and responsibilities. Those who understand their natural tendencies can use them to choose environments where they can succeed without fighting against their internal clocks. When we're aware of these differences, it becomes easier to collaborate effectively across diverse teams by appreciating each person's unique contributions. This understanding helps break down misconceptions about productivity being confined to traditional working hours. Whether you're a night owl or an early bird, aligning your tasks with your peak times can lead to greater satisfaction and effectiveness in both professional and personal endeavors. As we've seen through Sam and Alex's stories, the time of day we choose to tackle our tasks isn't just a personal preference. It's deeply rooted in our natural rhythms. Understanding whether you're more like Sam, thriving in the quiet of night, or Alex, energized by morning light, can be a game changer for how you structure your day. Key takeaway: listen to your body. It's crucial to align your schedule with when you naturally feel most alert and productive. This means if you're a night owl, try scheduling creative tasks or deep work in the evening. For early birds, plan challenging activities for the morning when your energy peaks. Remember that neither approach is superior. It's about what works best for you and how you can maximize productivity while maintaining balance and well-being. Prioritize getting enough sleep and find routines that suit your lifestyle. Now it's over to you. Think about how you can adjust your daily routine to better fit your unique sleep pattern. Try it out for a week and notice any changes in productivity or mood. Let us know your thoughts or share your own experiences in the comments below. If you found value here, don't forget to hit subscribe for more insights on living your best life. Share this video with anyone who might need a bit of clarity on their own sleep habits. Keep exploring what makes you tick and remember, embracing who you are leads to the most fulfilling results.